And welcome back on this Thursday night. One messaging platform has changed its settings, and a new concern has popped up that could potentially expose your privacy.
A cybersecurity expert tells our national investigative team what it means and how to keep your personal information safe. Investigate TV's Sandra Jones explains in this consumer crackdown.
WhatsApp is a messaging platform that many of us have used at one point, but we're finding out that the settings have been changed and it's causing concern over personal information being compromised.
WhatsApp allows you to send secure text messages, make phone calls and video calls to friends and family without paying international fees. But cybersecurity experts say the platform has changed its group settings to include everyone by default instead of your personal contacts, meaning that people you don't know, like scammers and others, could automatically add you to a totally different group of people. Here's what you need to do to change the default setting on that platform. Open the WhatsApp, tap the settings icon in the bottom menu. Go to Account, choose Privacy. Search for the setting you want to change, which includes Last Seen, Profile Photo, About, Groups, and My Status. Then you have the option to change it from Everyone to Contacts or Nobody. If you don't change it, your information could end up in the wrong hands.
So the data that they collect may become compromised in cyber attacks, which can then be used to track not only your actions, but also your behavior, which can later be used for phishing attacks, for larger scams.
Vahid Bezadon specializes in cybersecurity at the University of New Haven. He says you should always check the settings on any apps before using them.
As long as we are using a service for free, there is absolutely no guarantee that nobody is listening and nobody's collecting data that we do not want to share.
Now, WhatsApp says this is actually an intended functionality of the application and its features. The policy change does not affect the privacy of your messages with friends or family in any way. The company says WhatsApp group messages remain private. Sandra Jones, Valley News Live.
Coming up in sports, the UND hockey team is filling an important hole. Beth is in to introduce us to the newcomer after the break.